I'm Dawson.
And I'm Jackson.
From Eagle News First Hour. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Birthday to you.
What are you doing?
Sing happy birthday.
Let's just leave it to Sloan and Haley to talk to us about birthday parties.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Haley.
And I'm Sloan. And we're from Eagle News First Hour. Our story for you today will be on birthday parties.
You will learn about the following things in our story.
If teens still have birthday parties,
how birthday parties have evolved,
and what they do for them.
The first thing you should know is if teens still have birthday parties. Surprisingly, only 24% of teens in the world have birthday parties.
Let's go find out how many middle schoolers at our school still have birthday parties.
And what they do if they have parties.
On to the interviews.
Okay, do you still have birthday parties?
No, not really.
No. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yes.
No.
Why not?
I don't really know. I don't know.
I don't know.
What do you do for them?
I usually go play dodgeball.
Hang out with family.
Mostly go swimming.
The second thing you should know is how birthday parties have evolved.
Birthday parties have changed a considerable amount from the 80s to now.
For example, in the 80s, most people didn't RSVP by phone since they weren't very popular.
Another thing that's changed is that roller skating birthday parties were very popular in the 80s and not so much anymore.
The third thing you should know is what teens who still have birthday parties do.
Teens who still have birthday parties do some of the following things.
Night games and a bonfire, scavenger hunts, the classic sleepover, pool parties, spa party, take a field trip or travel.
Oh my gosh.
Dance parties, movie night out, or outside.
These are just some of the things teens might do for their parties, but there are many more. To sum it up, birthday parties have changed a lot over the years, and not as many people have them.
Thanks for watching our stories.
Back to you, Anchor!
A really tough time with this riddle. Okay, I'm going to explain to you one more time. Pete and Repeat are sitting on a fence. Pete fell off. Who's left?
Repeat.
Pete and Repeat are...
Oh, I got it.
Let's head over to Jillian and Sydney to talk more about brain teasers.
Hi, I'm Jillian.
And I'm Sydney.
From Eagle News First Hour.
And today our topic is brain teasers and how fast people can do certain tasks.
We got some 8th graders to complete these tasks.
On to the game.
We have 3 different brain games that we are going to be doing today.
Brain game number 1. They spin around 8 times. After they are done, they're going to answer some simple math equations.
We have papers with the name of a color written in a different color, and they have to say the color that was written in, not the word.
Brain game number 3. We just have a simple riddle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 36 divided by 6. 8 times 3.
24. Pink. Orange. Orange. Green. Yellow. You have that. Some of those are.
When I was 4 years old, my brother was half of my age. Now I'm 18. How old is my brother?
8. Thank you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 36 divided by 6. 6. 12 divided by 2. 6.
Blue, orange, yellow, pink, green.
When I was 4 years old, my brother was half of my age. Now I'm 18. How old is my brother?
16.
Okay, go. And the winner is Grace. Congratulations.
Hope you got a good laugh from our segment. Back to you, anchors.
To cheek to cheek.
What are you doing?
I'm practicing for upcoming meet for track. Well, let's go learn more about tracking meets from Callie and Ashley.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Callie, and we're
From the Eagle News First Hour. Today we will be talking to you about track meets and events.
The first thing you should know that there are different events going on. You can do running or field. The different running events are 100-meter hurdles, 100, 200, 400, 800, and 1600. You can also do the 4x100, 4x200, and 4x400.
The field events that you can do are shot put, discus, long jump, high jump, and triple jump. The second thing you should know are the dates and the locations of the meets. We are going against Northgate on March 28th at South Valley at 4 o'clock.
On April 2nd, we're going against Pioneer Ridge in Platte County at Pioneer Ridge Middle School.
On April 4th, we go against Brittany Hill in Smithfield at Brittany Hill Middle School.
On April 9th, we go against Kearney and Campbell at Campbell Middle School.
On April 9th, we go against Antioch and Newmar at South Valley Middle School.
On April 23rd, we go against Smithville and Hogan Pratt at South Valley Middle School.
On April 25th, we go to Liberty Relays at Liberty High School.
On April 30th is the Battle for the Paddle at South Valley.
March 3rd, we go against Spruce Spring Relays at Spruce Springs Middle School.
Let's go talk to some 8th graders and see what events they're doing for track.
What track events are you doing?
I'm doing shot put, discus, and triple jump.
Probably sprints. I don't know.
What track events are you doing?
I'm going to do long distance and jumps.
What track events are you doing?
I'm doing sprints and long jump.
What track events are you doing?
I'm doing long jump, triple jump, and hurdles.
I'm doing 400, 200, and 4x1.
I'm doing triple jumps, hurdles, and long jumps.
What track events are you doing?
I'm going to be doing hurdles, long jump, 100, and 200. I'm doing hurdles, long jump, maybe 400 and 100.
Thank you for watching our story about track meets and events.
Back to you, Anchors.
Do you know of any way I can make money? I'm too young to get a job. Yeah, I think there's a writing contest coming up about the Holocaust. Let's go talk to Emily about that.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Emily from Eagle News First Hour. My story for you today will be on the Holocaust Art and Writing Contest. The Holocaust Art and Writing Contest is to honor and remember the lives lost during the Holocaust. The contest is an opportunity for students 6th through 8th grade Division I and 9th through 12th grade Division II to show off their art and writing talent. Students interested in entering the writing portion of the contest are allowed to create a poem, newspaper article, play, dialogue, story, or essay related to the Holocaust. Students looking to enter the art contest can create a sculpture, collage, 5-minute video, drawing, or photograph related to the Holocaust. Now let's go interview Ms. Riker to learn more about the Holocaust Art and Writing Contest. I will be asking you a few questions I have about the Holocaust Art and Writing Contest. What is the Holocaust Art and Writing Contest?
The Holocaust Art and Writing Contest is sponsored by the Holocaust Museum and Learning Center out of St. Louis, and it is a way for students to show their understanding of the courage and the heroism that happened during that time in our history. It gives them a chance to tell stories or just display something that represents what happened during that time.
Why should students enter the contest?
I think students should enter the contest because it gives them a chance to really show off all the cool skills that our kids at SVMS have, whether it is a skill in art or a skill in writing. Plus, there's cash prizes.
How can students enter the contest?
Students can enter the contest by signing up for my win time or Miss Lindsay's win time. And that will give you a chance to run your ideas by us. We can help guide your ideas and provide some feedback for you. Students can also enter the contest by submitting their work just through the website on their own if they would like.
Thank you for answering my questions about the Holocaust Art and Writing Contest.
All right, thank you.
To avoid being disqualified from the contest, you cannot plagiarize, enter the same entry in any other contest, or if your entry doesn't follow the guidelines on the website. First place winners in each category will receive $300 and a certificate. Second place in each category will receive $200 and a certificate. Third place in each category will receive $100 and a certificate. Honorable mentions will receive $25 in each category. Go to this website for more information about the contest and to see 2018 previous winners.
Thank you for watching the story on the Holocaust Art and Writing Contest. Back to you, anchors.
Have you seen the new How to Train Your Dragon? No? Dang, I really want to know if it's good or not. Let's over to me and Wesley's story about the latest movies out.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Jackson.
And I'm Wesley Hughes. And our topic today will be on the latest movies out.
The few things you will learn is what are the latest movies out, their rating and reviews, and finally, what theaters are best to go see these movies.
The latest movies out are How to Train Your Dragon 3, Alita the Battle Angel, Lego Movie 2, Isn't It Romantic, What Me Want, and Happy Death Day 2.
Hey, I've seen that one. Out of these movies, I will tell you which ones had the best reviews and ratings. 91% Rotten Tomatoes for How to Train Your Dragon 3, which is really good. Based on anything above 60% is a good rating. And the reviews for the most part were good, having been all-around kid-friendly movie. The Lego Movie 2 had 86% Rotten Tomatoes, which again is pretty good. The critics actually liked this movie, saying it lived up to the sequel. The final review is Isn't It Romantic, with 69% Rotten Tomatoes. All the other movies are pretty low reviews, so I would recommend these few movies. Now let's go see the interviews. Today we'll be talking to you about the latest movies out. What new movies have you seen and how would you rate them from 1 to 10?
I saw How to Train Your Dragon 3. It was pretty good. I rated it a 9 out of 10.
Do you base how you see movies on ratings and reviews?
If it's on like Redbox or Netflix, yeah.
What theaters do you see these movies at?
Wherever, like I don't care.
Today we'll be talking to you about the latest movies out. What new movies have you seen and how would you rate them from a 1 to 10?
Black Panther is the best movie. It is a 11.
Alright, how do ratings and reviews affect how you see movies or not?
It doesn't matter to me.
What theaters do you go to see these movies most?
The new B&B and ASB 24.
Today we'll be talking about the latest movies out. What new movies have you seen and how would you rate them from a 1 to 10?
How to Train Your Dragon, back in -11.
How do ratings and reviews affect how you see movies?
I don't know.
What theaters do you go to see these movies at?
The new one.
The final thing we'll be talking about today is the best theaters to see these movies at in the Kansas City area. The best and closest is Liberty B&B 12, which has a 4.7 star review. Second is AMC Berrywoods 24, which has a 4.4 star rating. The final theater is AMC Independence Commons 20, which has a overall 3.9 review. In conclusion, you have learned the following 3 things.
The best movies out, their reviews, and the best theaters to see them at.
Thank you for listening to our story.
Now back to you, anchors.
You know, there's a very special tournament coming up. What, really? Yeah, it's March Madness. Let's go head over to Eric and Tony to learn more about March Madness.
Good morning, Eagles. Today we'll talk about March Madness.
You'll learn about where each round would be played at, the dates, and the bubble teams. We'll ask people and interview people about their predictions and ask them questions about the games.
Kansas, Duke, Virginia, and Texas Tech.
What team do you think will choke the hardest?
Duke.
Who do you want to win?
Kansas.
Who do you think will be in the Final Four?
This year in the Final Four, I think it will be Gonzaga, Kentucky, Tennessee, 2 SEC teams there, and gosh darn, an 8 or 9 seed. Somebody just, pulling some upsets throughout. There's always some hiccup in there.
What team do you think will choke the hardest?
Well, I would have said Kentucky, but they're in my Final Four. I'm going to say Kansas loses first round. Kansas will lose first round.
Alright, and who do you want to win?
If Indiana makes it, Indiana. But who do I want to win is I really like the way Gonzaga's playing basketball right now. I just think they play 5 people. They pass the ball around, play good, hard defense. I'm going to go University of Gonzaga.
All right. Who should be in the Final Four?
Duke, North Carolina, Kentucky, and Gonzaga.
What team do you think will choke the hardest?
Honestly, I kind of feel like Duke will.
Who do you want to win?
Either.
Let's get to the dates.
March Madness is the biggest tournament in college basketball. At the end of the season, it determines the winner of the 2019 season, which includes 64 teams in the bracket.
Selection Brackets, which is called Selection Sunday, will be broadcast on CBS Sunday, March 17th.
The first 4 games will be played in Dayton, Ohio, March 19th through 20th, while the first and second rounds will be played on March 21st and 23rd in Salt Lake City, Utah, Des Moines, Iowa, Jacksonville, Florida. March 22nd and 24th will be played in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Columbus, Ohio, Columbia, South Carolina, and San Jose, California.
On March 28th and 30th, the South Regional will be played in Louisville, Kentucky. The West Regional will be played in Omaha, California. March 29th through 31st, the East Regional will be in Washington, D.C., with the Midwest Regional will be in Kansas City.
With the Final Four championship game April 6th through 8th in Minneapolis, Minnesota, some of the bubble teams are Clemson Tigers, Davidson Wildcats, Minnesota Gophers, Utah State Aggies, and the Alabama Crimson Tide.
That's all, folks. Back to you, anchors.
Man, I can never tell the difference between store brand versus name brand. Cadence is doing a story on that. Let's head over to it.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Cadence from the Eagle News First Hour. My story for you today is on name brand versus store brand. Now, let's head over to some of our SVMS students to see what they think is better. Do you like name brand or store brand better?
Depends on the item.
Why?
Because some store brands are better than the name brand, but then the name brand food can be better than the store brand.
Which one do you think you will prefer in this test?
Name brand.
Do you prefer name brand or store brand?
Name brand.
Why?
Because it's generally better than store brand.
And what do you think about store brand?
Okay.
Do you think you're going to prefer name brand or store brand in this test?
Name brand.
Here is your first potato chip. Second one. Did you prefer the first one or the second one?
The first one.
You chose the name brand. Here's your first potato. Here's your second one. Did you prefer the first one or the second one?
The first one.
That was the store brand. So this is your first Oreo. Your second Oreo. Did you prefer the first one or the second one?
The first one.
That was the store brand. So here is your first Oreo.
This one's store brand.
Here is your second Oreo. Did you prefer the first or the second Oreo?
I like the first one better.
Name brand. Looks like our final score was 2-2. I guess it depends on what store you go to and what product you buy, which one is better. Back to you, anchors.
The cups are I can tell between name and off-brand soda. Bet. Let's go see Heba and Alexa's story now.
Good morning, Eagles. My name's Alexis.
And my name's Heba.
And we're from Eagle News First Hour Broadcasting. Today we're going to be talking about name soda versus off-brand soda.
By the end of this, you'll know if you should get name brand soda or off-brand soda. We're going to see if kids think that real soda is the best or off-brand soda is the best.
By the end of this video, you'll know if you should get the more expensive or the cheaper soda. So let's get into it.
Do you think it's real or fake?
This is the real one.
Is that one real or fake?
This one's fake.
Okay. Did you like the real or the fake? Why?
I like the fake because the real one's really flat.
Is that real or fake?
Fake. Why you cross-brand? That ain't cool. You ain't, no. I'm pretty tall. You might have to.
I have New Balances. Anybody else?
Oh, I already know.
Is that the real or fake?
Real.
Which one did you like more, the real or the fake?
Real.
Did you like the real or the fake?
The real one is better. Well, now you know.
The real soda is better. Thanks for watching, Eagles, and back to you, Anchors.
Do you think you have talent? I think so. I think we should go over to Cameron and Jacob's story about our school's talent.
Hi, I'm Cameron.
And I'm Jacob.
And we're from Eagle News First Hour.
Today we're going to be showing you a new hit game show called South Valley's Got Talent.
We're going to be interviewing students and seeing who's got talent.
And who? What's your name?
Grace.
What's your skill?
I did an aerial.
And how did you train to get this skill?
I did 6 years of cheer.
What's your name?
Oh, is that helpful?
What's your talent?
I can do a cartwheel.
How did you get this talent?
I don't know.
What's your name?
Madison Tubal.
What's your talent?
Singing.
How did you get this talent?
I've just been singing my whole life.
Alright.
I could die a happy girl, I'm sure. But if you loved me, why'd you leave me?
That's good. What's your name?
Claire.
What's your talent?
I can sing.
And how did you get this talent?
I've just been singing since I was really little and I love music.
Okay.
I've got peace like a river, I've got peace like a river, I've got peace like a river in my soul.
What's your name?
Brenna. Kylie.
What's your talent?
Making TikToks.
How did you get this talent?
Hanging out.
What's your name?
Mr. Randy.
What's your talent?
I'm going to juggle.
How did you get this talent?
When I was a kid, about you guys' age, I lived on a farm. I was bored, so I taught myself how to juggle.
All right. Juggle. What's your name?
My name's Mr. Willett.
What's your talent?
Well, I have many talents, but one of my talents is I can juggle. You guys want to see me juggle? Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Dun, 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 oh, wait. Dun, 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 dun.
Thank you for watching.
Our broadcast.
Back to you, Anchors.
Do you think telepathy is real? I'm not sure, but we do have a lot of twins and triplets to test this theory. Aubrey's doing a story. Let's head over to her now.
Good morning, Eagles. My name is Aubrey, and I'm from Eagle News First Hour. Today, my story will be on twin and triplet telepathy, and I will be testing if it is real or not. Telepathy is another way to say mind reading, and there's a theory that twins and triplets have twin or triplet telepathy. So, let's see if it's true or not. Say a random number 1 through 10. 1, 2, 3.
6.
Oh,
wait.
Did you say 6?
Yeah.
You guys said 6?
I was about to say 7.
Say a random breakfast food. 1, 2, 3.
Cereal.
Say a random pet. 1, 2, 3.
Cat.
Say a random flower. 1, 2, 3.
Rose.
Say a random letter. 1, 2, 3.
G.
Wait, what? Say a random number 1 through 10. 1, 2, 3.
5.
Say a random pet on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Dog.
Say a random breakfast food on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Pancakes.
Say a random letter on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
E.
Say a random number 1 through 10. 1, 2, 3,
2.
5. Say a random breakfast food on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Waffles.
Say a random pet on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Dogs.
Say a random flower on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Lily.
Say a random letter on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
T.
Thank you for watching my video on twin and triplet telepathy. Hope you enjoyed. Back to you, anchors.
What does beauty mean to you? To me, beautiful doesn't mean what's on the outside, it means what's on the inside, and it doesn't matter how you look, because you should love yourself the way you are. Beautiful means to you. Me. What does beauty mean to you? Anyone and everyone.
Definition of beautiful to you. Well, beautiful means different things to different people. But to me, I think beautiful is a caring person. Like a person who's very caring. Personality is very beautiful.
What do you think the definition of beautiful means to you?
The definition of beautiful to me is
the definition of beautiful to me is really pretty and something that has meaning. What's the definition of beautiful to you?
Something pretty.
Definition of beautiful mean to you?
I believe it's not outside beauty. I think it is inside beauty, being kind, soft-hearted, and caring about others.
Definition of beautiful mean to you?
To me, if I think of people that are beautiful in my life, they're very confident people and also people that are very hardworking.
Thank you.
Now back to you, anchors!
Ugh, the broadcast is over. Well, see you later. Bye! Man, I can never tell the difference between store brand and name brand. Man, I can never tell the difference between store brand versus name brand. Case is doing a story. Let's do. Oh my gosh! I bet you, if I had 2 cups in front of me, I could tell the difference between off-brand and name brand soda. Bet. Let's. You know what?